Welcome back, viewers of my channel, and I am back to do my Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy LP from where it left off. I first started off from before, and this is going to be part 2, which is going to be the rest of the Geyser Rock training to being a hero, and probably most likely will feature going to the Sentinel Beach before it ends off. Better go down here. There are precursor orbs down here that are known to be easily missed or overlooked when doing the Geyser Rock training. It definitely won't get me. There's also more over here too. Well, I might as well go up there and see what's up here. Or I guess I can't get up there. Never mind. Moving on. It's actually on the way going back up here.
Cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
You'll grab as many of these clusters and
That's Blue Eco,
you got more power.
Which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
There are a few precursor orbs also here that are known to be missed even when grabbing that energy. I guess we'll move further on the core. And of course, an introduction to Green Eco, which just obviously, of course, heals you when you're low on health. Introduction to Precursor Door.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Right now, gonna have to go to here, which will give the introduction to Eco Vent.
That's a Blue Eco Vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
These are very rare to find in the levels, but they automatically max out the Eco meter with that very Eco type, depending on the vent. And here's yet another power cell. One more to go. Yeah, I know it. Oh no, I actually did get them all. This is the real introduction to the Green Eco.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Well, I don't really need them because I'm maxed out on health. I didn't take any damage by spikes or anything.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
And got all the Geyser Rock precursor orbs. But that was just only the beginning. The other levels have a lot more orbs to collect, and they're all in not very easy to find areas. That takes care of the Geyser Rock training. If you actually wait here for a decent amount of time, Samos will say that he congratulates you for getting all the power cells and asks you to go back to the village so that he can explain something else further. Oh, I'm not going to wait until that happens. It's just going to be boring for you viewers, so I'll just go ahead and just go back now.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
And no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps and take them right there. Now, all of you.
Samos yelling.
Get out of here!
Yeah, apparently he has a temper, as usual. And now here is the introduction to meeting Kira once again, this time in her workshop.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-grad Zoomer?
Daxter, you're an animal.
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
And Jack doesn't like it.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
And when you talk to her again later, she's going to talk about the flying lurkers. Or not the flying lurkers, those lurkers that are on those blink mechanisms or whatever that are on Misty Island. Maybe I can return later just so that I can show that. I would probably feel like doing that. And here's the introduction. Oh no, wait, no, this is the fisherman's hut.
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
And here is the mayor of the village. He's going to apparently complain that there's problems with the power,
Don't tell me
which
that
came from the
you have
temple.
problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Daxter bills did not exist during this period.
You're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
That most likely will be done first, later. But there is a scout fly there that I just decided to just break open and collect. Now here's the introduction to Jack's uncle. Apparently that he wants to go on an adventure or like some kind of trip, but he doesn't have enough precursor ores for it. He asks for help.
Hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me in a most inopportune moment. I wish to set off on my journey yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor
I think Daxter is actually
so
kind of
he
cute.
can get underway? I will offer you a power cell in return.
I wouldn't say that either, please. Yep, 90 more precursor ores for him. It's just about time to stop the part in about 30 more seconds. Yep, there is another scout fly box here. Gotta try to be accurate using the head butt move or whatever. I might as well do the introduction to the bird watcher and then end it here.
Oh my, what a horribly sick bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainfree. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother fluff near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Alright, thank you for watching part 2 of my Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy LP. It will continue again soon.